Welcome to Gahanga International Cricket Stadium. This is day 3, game 9. Yeah, we are taking Challengers and Spartans with two captains, Didier for Challenger and Mahbub for Spartans. Challengers will be the home team and he will flip the coin. Head is a call. And head it is. Mahbub, you have won the toss. Congratulations. And what would you love to do first and why?
We want to bat first because as per the condition the sun is there, so the pitch is looking like flat, so maybe we'll go for the batting.
Any total of runs you're looking for?
We are looking like 130, 140 runs as per the ground. The last few matches, the score is the same, 120.
Opening batters, Zaid Khan, one of who's been in the commentary box with us, but here is a player, and Inyamibga boy, starting lineup from the both teams. That's a Challengers Cricket Club. The DN Kubgimana, one of the best wicket keeper, Chusaye, Vetanya Kumsenje, Yivodem Tuimana, one of the legends who have been playing cricket for a long period. Hamza Khan, one of the batter. Martina Kayes, bowling all-rounder. Mohamed Nadil, bowler. Mustaq Mohamed, Zapif Menyimana, opening bowler. Abraham, I don't know if I can read that name, girl. Abla. Mohamed Lidim. Spartans Cricket Club, Mehbub Shakib, one of the legends who have been playing cricket for long. Asif Kanunga, Agatsin Kaletes, who have been having an outstanding performance with the leg spin last week. Dinesh, Imran Hal, Kumal, Shema David, Ajala, and Manshimi Samuel, Omlaje 87, Leonardo, Zaid Khan, opening batter who's starting in today, Amit Kumar, the opening bowler, as usual, Zapivi Menyimana, starting from the airport end of Bujesela.
And here's the first ball. A good line and a good take from the keeper.
Good length, edging that one, straight left all the way through the second sweep, which is the wider way, all the way for 4 runs. Challengers Cricket have never lost any game since the Uganda Cricket Premier League have started. Pitch it well, straight in the gap. That's a good, excellent throw from the young man. They can give them a low.
Stopped him. A good work from the keeper. Didier. Well taken. And the quick arms from him. And that is the end of Zaid Khan scoring 14 runs in 13 deliveries. He was in control, but now loses the control a bit.
Look at on the replay there, use of the feet. Look at the hands between the wickets. Didier did well. Excellent job from the young man. With the safe hands, picked it well. And that introduces a new batter. Miska to introduce him.
At it power free. It's a very beautiful shot. Hamza have nowhere to stop the ball. It's a very good control from Imran.
Pick this one well. Glass that ball all the way to the boundary. What an excellent catch. There's no shot between this. It's just the umpire watching that excellent catch from the young man Didier. David all the way to the, that's the end of the Imran Hall trying to just making sure he can get that to the final leg, but Didier wasn't. He was there as a sharp wicket keeper. Excellent catch from the young man. I like the communication between the two umpires who are starting in Desire and the Clicia. He knew that the thing that was going in Wild swing. Passing along the wicket to make sure that the ball was cutting straight the stump. The ball was not turning. Wild swing and just going across the line, and he's clean ball the doctor Dinesh, and that ends his innings today on Sunday on the middle of Ganga Cricket Stadium on ground A. Now he's working out. One of the strategies someone set as Hamza Khan trying to attack the stumps for the Spartans. It's a team B to challengers, but it's a club that has been there for a long period of time. Got the chance to qualify from Division 1. I believe they can do better than this. And it can give us a good show. It's the end of the Dinesh Naklani. Back wickets by the man Hamza Khan. After bowling out another second bat was coming in from the Spartans. The man is on a hat trick. Asif Kanuga getting ball for the first ball of the wicket, passing along the wicket and making sure the wicket is not turning. If you look at on the replay there.
Go big. And it's a maximum, first maximum in this inning as Zapi Bimenyimana was bowling. And this is what Omara needs to do. Bryson, this is what we have been mentioning as an opening batter. You need to step up. Just have a look at that. Just waited for it. Good shape. Swing of the bat. Power behind. And that is first maximum.
Wide swing up in the air. Catches the corner by the bowler himself. This is the Didier said, it's my catch. That marks the end of the Maybub, the wicket batter of the Spartans. A good catch from the Didier, the Kubgimana. Keep doing the good. Look at on the replay there. Look at there. Trying to go across the bowling side, going away. And that's it all the way. That's excellent ball from the young man. You can see on the replay there. Excellent catch from the young man.
Yeah, I think it is much possible. Still possible. They still have 5 wickets, and yet, if they doesn't lose wickets and keep batting like this with a positive mind, as Omara is still in and he controls the bat, they are going to reach on 100 and up. Up in the air, who wants it? Avoid under it, and he drops it the second time. An easy catch. Avoid, what did you do for your team? Oh, just have a look at that. Edge it up, and Avoid was just under it, but I think he loses the eyes on the ball. Asif Kanoga goes up. Who wants it? Is it going to the maximum? And yes, it is. Maximum. Asif Kanuga having no mercy on that, knowing that it's the last overs they are playing. This is what they need. Now it's 83 on board. Let's have a look at that.
Look at all that, Miss Katia. Well balanced, well picked, slog sweep this one. All the way for the 6 runs you can see on the replay there. And that's what we talk about the balance.
Again, up in the air. Is it a maximum? And yes, it is. And this is Asif Kanuga slogging for the maximum. Goes higher of Martin. Just have a look at that. Well controlled. Very good guidance of the bat. Up there this time, Hamza Khan is under it, and he drops it. and goes up this time, goes through deep extra cover. 2 runs remaining to reach on century. And he bowled him, just edged it in the wicket, in the stumps. And that will be the end of Omara, who just scored 25 runs and first 40 deliveries. And that makes it 41 deliveries. And Martin Akayezu, he ended up bowled him. Yes, he has not a good strike rate, but again he stayed in. Just have a look at that beautiful delivery. Just turned it in the body, and he ended up hit it to his stumps. Cut it for free, goes up, and it's an easy boundary. As effort was running hard to stop the ball, but it was a good placement from Asif Kanuga. And bowls him. And that is Hamza as he celebrates, taking the wicket of Asif, who has 29 runs in 17 deliveries. And Hamza Khan took his third wicket. Just have a look at that on the replay. He just stepped out, but again, he was away of the ball, ending up gives his wicket. Running hard, and it is out. An easy decision from Desire. They tried to run as they wanted a run, but keeper did a very good thinking from him. He said, I can't miss this one this time.
They just said the first inning, they just need 115 to win. Challengers Cricket Club, as they are standing in the middle, they are having discussion, and the umpires are looking out. You can see the officials looking in. That is just this. Zaid Kane, 14 runs, 25. Ronald, who have been standing there for, is striking off the 60, which is not good enough. It should be put it up. Imran, who scored the 82, who have got a lot of the high strike rate. And there's another person who have got 170. Asif, who strike rate, who stepped back 29 runs off 17. That was a great innings from him for the team of the Spartans. There's a lot of no scores we need to talk about regards from there, but I think they did well. Zed Khan, 24, Imran, 18. Partnership was just great. Well, you can see the patch of the day, 20, and there's a 32 partnership of 36 balls. They did it well. Dinesh, Omlane, there's no partnership I can talk about there. It's a 25 partnership between the Asif and Omar Ronald, who batted longer, who have been extras. 14 in Twitter requests had, and the Challengers Cricket Club, that's the Zapibi Menyimana 3.5, 9 dots, 39, and the ABT just no wicket. One of the greatest bowlers, Hamza Kano, passed around the wicket, who got 3 wickets, managing to bring 13 dots and 13 runs, 3 wickets. He was a game changer to meet on my side.
Welcome once again. This is the second inning of the game between Challengers Cricket Club and Spartans Cricket Club, as Spartans Cricket Club started with a bat, and they put on 114, as Challengers Cricket will need 115 runs to win in 20 overs, starting with Kumar with the ball, and Didier Nikugimana and Hamza Khan opening the batting as Hamza Khan opens for the first ball, and here it is. Up in the air, starting with the ball up. Who wants it? And it landed safely. They are running hard for two, and they managed to get double. Big shot, Hamza Khan. His first maximum in this inning. But look at that. It was a good shape from Hamza Khan. Controls the bat, swing of the bat, and he made it looks easier to get a maximum. Cutting power free in the gap. There is no one who can stop that ball as the fielder was a bit far, and that is Hamza ending up getting an easy boundary that makes it 13 runs for him.
Just good. That's a good stuff from the Challenger Cricket Club, trying to attack the Asif, and you see, try to go big. The boys up in the air, picked it well. All the way for the six, picked it well. Played slog sweep. That's a 6 runs conceded by the guy.
Good control of the bat, and as well, and he knew the line of the ball. He knew there was no one covering that region, and it was an easy maximum for Hamza Khan, who have already 19 runs in 7 deliveries.
Ball again from the airport end. Played it well over the top. I'm going to see another boundary. Yes, yes, it is. A good shot from the DA Kukimana. That was the extra point from the big man, Hamza Khan. It's a lost ball. I think the ball boys will look for that the next ball here. That's a great from the Hamza. Just waiting for the bad ball. Cut it powerfully straight the fader. Run out chance. That's a slope fading. That slope running between the straight the fader. There was not a land like bet my money. You play a good shot straight to the fader. You cannot even land for that single.
This is exactly what happens when you don't call well. Hamza stepping and hitting straight to the fielder, and the fielder was sharp to look at Hamza, who taken off already and ending up losing his wicket. Just have a look at that. He just tapped it, and without even calling wait, he just ran and ending up giving cheaply his wicket. At the end of Hamza Khan, 32 runs in 17 deliveries.
Challenge have been just sitting the table for quite sometimes, which I think playing big shot straight in the gap, catches a call, put it all the way to the boundary by the Didier Kobgimana. That's well said. Excellent bowling. There was a chance of a catch. He edged that one all the way for 4 runs.
And the catch was a call, but there was no one to catch that ball, and it is racing away to the boundary. Powerful hit from Chusaev, pulling it away for no one to stop that ball.
Play this one, edges away all the way to the boundary. Started with a good knock. Chusa can see the celebration. Is he happy or what he did? Tried to go big, stepping out. That was poor shot selection. Tried to go big, and I think he played almost 3 dot balls. I have been taking you cut here, trying to be someone else, throwing your wicket away. I think I calculate throwing your wicket in the middle,
Yeah,
which is not well.
Exactly. This is what happens normally when you face four dot balls, but there was no need of that big shot because, yes, he misses the four balls and he was not ready to be patient. Just have a look at that. Yes, it was a good shot selection, but he didn't connect it well, ending up giving his wicket. And that is the end of Chusa Eve. And Muhammad Nadir is the one joining Didier and Kubimana. 93 on board for two in 13 overs. In the air, who wants it? And it is taken. That is the end of Nadil. Played 10 deliveries and scored 6 runs.
If you look at that replay, try to go slog sweep going across the line. Mustard, the captain taking himself a responsibility with a boundary. That was the excellent shot from him, picking Maybob. Maybob tried to bowl half volley to him, and they are just. It's the end of the look at on the replay there, picked it well, and I like the response. That shows how good he is as a player. Excellent shot for the big man. That ends up the game from here that I've been going through here. Those are the 4 runs taken by the young man. And that ends up the games that we have been taking on here. Look at the replay. Picked it well by the captain himself. Flicked that ball all the way to the leg, deep square leg. There was no fit at that side. 4 runs. Challengers winning by 7 wickets. What a team. Getting two wins, back-to-back wins. Let us see what might happen over the day. And that's how things are going through. That's everything that just for Alassane to the cup. Those are the high perfect 12, 32 lines of 17. Strikers of 182. That's why done by Hamza Khan, Didier Kugimana, hanging around for the team squad there. Make sure that he just the striker of 93. Chusaive 31 for fours and 81, 86.611. And that's it for the challengers. There's not a lot of things to talk about the challengers, but they were chasing a low score, and I like the approach of the boys, how they expect themselves. Spartans Cricket Club, there's a Kumari, those are the things that Tiboli did well. Kumale, Ingane, taking through 13 dot balls, 29 runs, 1 wicket, economy of 7. He did well on his part. I think the challengers cricket players was being a little bit harder on him. And extras were 6 over 16.2. That's the challengers came harder on the team, coming on the harder of the team being, and I like the approach they have, what they have done. That's the match. Samala Spartans Cricket Club versus Challengers. Spartans Cricket Club, Asif having 2017, some good knock from him. Omalas Leonard is going 5 of 41. I think he can do better than that. Imlan Ruhale, 19 of the knees. That's in charge of the Challengers Cricket Club. There's Hamza Khan, 32 of 17. A good strike rate, good attacking cricket even before the power play. I always appreciate for that as a person in the commentary box. I was enjoying the party. Didier taking the responsibility and putting on the good note and the winning note. Chusa, 31 of the 36. But the way get out, He throw his wicket away. Challengers Cricket Club won by 7 wickets.